Look, I told you it was going to happen. I literally said it was going to happen. I'm like, don't be surprised next week that Spider-Man No Way Home is number one again. And look what happened, guys. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. As always, if you're finding me for the very first time, please do me a massive favor. Smash that like and subscribe button. That way you guys can stay up to date on all future content here on the channel. So the weekend box office numbers is out, and to not my surprise, because I wasn't surprised, Spider-Man No Way Home is once again number one at the box office. The only difference is I said it was going to come in around 15 million next week, which was this current week, and it made 14 million. Scream was number one last week, taking the number one spot, but I already said that Scream was going to drop about 58 to 60%. Well, actually, I said 55 to 65%. It actually dropped 58%. I said, don't be surprised if Spider-Man No Way Home comes back at number one, because Spider-Man No Way Home is dropping only like 28%, 29%, 30%, and people are still going to see this movie. And if you click on the numbers, like $1.6 billion worldwide. It will be 1.7 billion here probably in the next day or so, because it's doing very, very well. Like, this by far is like one of the biggest movies since COVID. Like that goes without saying. But even right before COVID, like, there was nothing hitting these numbers since I believe the last one to even do that was Endgame. Was the last movie in the MCU or movie in general to hit these type of numbers. So I wasn't surprised when I woke up and a fellow YouTube subscriber sent me the link saying, "Hey, look, Spider-Man number one again." I'm like, I wasn't surprised because I called that. I called that, people. I did. Just saying, I called that. So, yeah, I wasn't surprised. Not to take away from Scream or Sing 2 or any of these other movies. It's just, Scream has a following. Spider-Man appeals to a more variety of people. And a lot of the people that didn't go see it, because we did just have a big COVID outbreak, and we're still in the middle of a COVID outbreak. And this is why I told everybody, that's why they pushed Morbius. Everybody's like, why do they push Morbius back to April? Do you guys realize Morbius was supposed to come out this coming week, and Spider-Man No Way Home is still number one? Go back and look at my Morbius being delayed again video. And I said in that video, Sony delayed it for two reasons. One, we're currently in a new COVID outbreak. A lot of people are getting over it. I had COVID. I was getting over it. I got over it about a week ago. And Spider-Man No Way Home would still be making money at the box office. I didn't predict it was still going to be number one at the box office, but I did say it would still be making a lot of money at the box office. And long and behold, here I am, right as always. I'm not right as always, but in this case, I'm right. I'm right because what I said was true. I said when we were going to get the Spider-Man trailers, I was right about that. I have been right on everything Spider-Man related thus far here on my channel. And once again, I was correct. They pushed back Morbius. I think one of the reasons was, why push Morbius out there when it's still going to be competing with Spider-Man No Way Home? And look, here it is. Proof right there. Spider-Man No Way Home, still number one. That's one of the reasons. I'm not saying it is the reason. Don't put words in my mouth. I'm not saying it is the reason why they pushed Morbius back. I said it is one of the reasons. I do believe one of the, I believe it was a factor of things. I believe the movie is done. It's been done. But they're like, hey, this new variant came out and people are getting sick. I was one of them. I was out of commission for 2 weeks here on the channel. And Spider-Man No Way Home is still ranking in the money. Why are we going to play? Do you know if Morbius came out this coming week, it would compete with Spider-Man No Way Home? Also a Sony property for the number one spot. Why would you want two of your own movies competing against each other at the box office when you can push Morbius back and then make that money more? Because at that time, Spider-Man No Way Home will already be on VOD and Blu-ray. It just makes sense. But Spider-Man No Way Home bringing in another $14 million with a grand total of $1.6 billion. That's insane. That's insane. That's great for the movie in this time. Really good. Just go to show you people willing to risk stuff if they want to go see the movie. That's what it shows. But anyway, guys, that's my thoughts on it. I want to know what you guys think. How do you feel about Spider-Man No Way Home coming back in at that number one spot? bringing in 14 million this opening weekend. How do you feel about my prediction? You know, I was right. I mean, I was right about Morbius being pushed back because that's one of the factors. Not saying it is the factor. I know I'm gonna have people out there go, but Rob, you don't know this. Calm it down, buddy. Calm it down. Wipe the sweat off your face. All right. I said one of. All right. Calm it down. I'm not Miss Cleo. I don't know everything. All right. But for your free reading, please hit that subscribe button. Until next time, as always, I am Robert Storms, and that is my opinion.